Hello, day 5. Here we are. It's time. I'm going to get myself together here and ply because I finished all the singles with the grayish. Hello. Hello, hello. And I touched another dog. So if you notice Luther like sniffing me and giving me the stink eye, it's because I touched another dog. It was unapproved. And I definitely don't have approval. Hello. Hi, Carrie. How are you? Are you working today? Hello, Molly. Hello, hello, Victoria. Hello, Donna. Hi, Tracy and Crystal. How are you guys? I gotta switch this a sec. Move it over just a wee bit. I am a beer. My stomach still hurts a little. But yesterday was like the weirdest thing. I couldn't even get out of bed. It was crazy. Hello. And I mean, I was not okay. Poor John. He kept checking on me. He comes in at one point. He's like, "Are you okay?" I just started to cry. He was like, "Oh gosh." He went and got me a hanky. Hello. I got to move this a little. I'm sorry. Ashley said, "Oh boy, I caught a live while watching the ones I missed this weekend." It just worked out, Ashley. Hey, Lori, Cheryl, and Catherine. My goodness. Here we go. Hello, Cindy. Good morning. Well, and it wasn't even like I felt that horrific. Sometimes it's just like gets your mental health a little bit. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, I'm not eating really yet, but I mean, that'll come. It just takes a little time. Nope, I'm plying a beer. I'm plying the gray. A beer asked if I was spinning something new. I kind of wish. But I emptied the last plied bobbin. It was 564 yards. Okay, Kimberly, hello. She said, "We just left work, going to pick up our second Gotland, a weather lamb, then take lavage." I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Lavage, right? To vet. That's the one that has the eye problem, right? Cheryl said, "I'm spinning with you." Yay, Cheryl! What are you spinning, Cheryl? I'm sorry, I know that means you have to stop for a sec to tell me, but... That was an empty bobbin because I still had one. Crystal asked, "Wait, was that an empty..." That was an empty bobbin. That was my plying bobbin. Yes, Angie, the whole everything. It's all spun. 8 pounds is all spun. Hello, Ellen. Yeah, Carrie said, "Yeah, those moments when one feels like saying I want to go home, even if we're already there." I was in bed wanting to sleep, but I couldn't sleep because it hurt too much. But I'm a million times better today, and thank goodness. It could have been worse. It really could have. I thought it might be worse for a while. Kimberly said, "Love lavage." Yes, she's injured her eye. Yeah, poor thing. Oh, Cheryl said, "BFL, do you love it, Cheryl?" First time spinning it. It's not everybody's favorite, but I love it. Chica said, "Hi, caught alive, welcome." Or welcome back. Yes, Crystal said, "Applying is always good news." I'm so happy. I enjoyed it. But I'm excited to get onto something new, you know? Thanks, Ashley. Terry said, "Hi, Trish and Tribe." Jan said, "Greetings from Jan in Colorado, USA. Knitting on a sweater today. I love it. It's warm here and humid." Tracy said, "Wow, what yardage. I think I overtwist a bit because I never get that much." I mean, Tracy, do you have a woolly winder or do you have jumbo bobbins? Because maybe that's the only reason. Yes, Carrie said 8 pounds. That's an entire baby. That is an entire baby. Can you imagine? But the bags are huge, huge. I'll show you guys because I have another 8-pound bag when it's all done, and then show you how tiny the yarn is compared to it. It's crazy. Hello, Lisa from Down Under. It must be early there. Thanks, Carla. Yeah, you know, I don't know for sure if it was food poisoning, but I would be very surprised if it was something else. But you know, you can't really know for sure. It could have been some kind of weird flu. Who knows? Teresa said, hi, Rhonda. Rhonda, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Teresa said, today I am spinning beehive yarn for the first time, almost done spinning the slubby ply. Next to decide what to ply it with. That's fun. Crystal asked about Wool Mountain photos. You mean the yarn or like a bag the same size? Or both? Hey, Dawn. Donna said, I finished the BFL braid from you yesterday. I loved the spin. Which one was it, Donna? Cheryl said, I am liking it. Been posting daily. Good. And Facebook, Cheryl? Oh, gosh. You know me, guys. Hot flash. Hi, Lisa. How are you doing? Woohoo! Oh, you guys, I didn't start my timer. And I don't have my phone. We're going to have to use my clock on my computer. That's okay, though. Whew. Hi, Rita. And Rebecca. Kimberly said, I will apply more on Mike's sweater spin, then begin spinning singles on the last 6.5 ounces. That's exciting. Donna said, I'm working on Mountain Teal Dorset Horn called Cookie Monster. That sounds awesome. Carrie said, I accidentally ate recalled peanut products once. It was a bad time. So, years ago, I took my best friend out for her birthday, and we both got norovirus in a restaurant. And this was not as severe, but it otherwise felt the same. So, but it was not as severe. I mean, we were both like in bed for like 3 days. I've never been that sick, I don't think. It was like an outbreak, whatever they call it. The CDC called me and everything. Crystal said you could set it up with the bag. I think I will, right? That's kind of what I was thinking. Oh, Donna. I just sold the last braid of Miranda. Do you love it? Oh my gosh. I just sold it and I thought I probably shouldn't have put that one up for sale because it's so pretty, but I think I can do it again. Okay, Rhonda said, I'm just coming out of the Everything Hurts stage. Thanks for asking. I'm glad that you're up and around already, Rhonda, though. I mean, enough to do this. Tracy said, no woolly winder, but I would be curious to try. So far, I'm happy with the yarn I get, so I'm happy. Maybe as I practice, I might get more. Okay, Cheryl, yes, on Facebook. I saw it. Lisa said, doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear that. Kimberly said, after that, I'm starting the volcanic bat. Woo! I don't know what I'm going to spin next. You know, I was going to spin that, what do you call them? The fleece pieces I got. Oh, Carrie. Carrie said, I can set a timer if you want. I might even be honest about it. It would be good, but I'll have my thing, my clock. Anyway, I was going to do those, but now I'm feeling like I want to quickly do a color thing first. I really feel like I need some color in my life. Rita said, I finished the Targhee I got from you, Trish. We'll apply it tomorrow. Posted a picture on Facebook. I saw it, Rita. That is so pretty. You guys are funny. Carrie said, I would, Crystal. I promise. Why do I not believe you? Color of Hope. I started spinning Falkland on a drop spindle, but I can't figure out how to film and spin it. Do you have a tripod? I would use a tripod for that. I mean, I use it for everything. So, not everything, 99.9%. Okay, Ellen had a good question. May I ask, when you spin your fiber, do you have a project in mind, or do you spin and decide what the yarn will be used for later? I do both. It just really depends. Sometimes I have a project in my mind and I start from the very beginning to make a yarn for that particular project. And sometimes I just spin it and let it like tell me what it wants to be, and then figure out what to make or knit or crochet or whatever with it later, or weave. Yes, Rita? Color of Hope said I can film and I can spin, but not at the same time. Crystal said, woo, thank goodness for random empty Coke bottle. Oh, man. Crazy Bird, which is Cheryl, right? Said, did I actually make a live? Oh, my goodness. Hello, everybody. I was out power washing the front of the house. Somebody come and power wash my house, please. Rita, I'm so happy that I'm plying. Yes, and all the singles are done, so now I just have to get through all the plying, and I can move on to something new. Okay, so Kimberly said, I did finish washing an entire Shetland fleece this weekend. Good job. How many did you have that you wanted to get through? What was your goal? Carrie said, you don't believe me because we all like hanging out at the internet's cool table, but I did set a timer for 15 minutes. I have 14 minutes left according to my clock. I'll probably go a little longer today though. Bree said, totally get the need for color. Just finished a light gray sweater, and my next project is an electric pink shrug for a palette cleanser. I think that's it. I need a palette cleanser. Hello, hens and chicks. How are you? Oh, Anne said, what's the best way to spin a marled yarn with multiple braids? Combo spin is turning out 2 striped. So, Anne, if I was going to do that, I would, and trying to like basically not blend it exactly, but kind of blend the colors more, I would hold 2 pieces of each braid together. Carrie said, Bree, that sounds fun and pretty. Hello, Connie. Crystal said, my ball winder is on vacation somewhere and I needed to wind off the single so comply. I get it. Crystal, you're like the MacGyver of spinning. Sherry. I'm sorry, Sherry. I knew it was like, I had seen you put share down different times, just S-H-E-R. Margarita asked, hi, did you get picked? Guess what? I called last night and they said no new trials were starting today and no one had to report. So fingers crossed, that's what happens all week. But I won't know until I can call them tonight. Angie said I spun earlier today a Merino Corriedale Angelina bat I carded. That sounds good. Really nice. Hello, Nyla. I shipped you an order today, and this time it's right the first time. Color of Hope said I meant I can't film myself on the spinning wheel, but not, I can film it, no, I can't film myself on the spinning wheel, but not on a drop spindle. I started spinning a fractal on my drop spindle to challenge myself for Tour de Fleece. Hello, Valerie. My goodness. There's a lot of you guys here today. Crystal said, sometimes I think I'm just the MacGyver of my life. I feel that way too, Crystal. And John is like pretty good about that kind of stuff. Although sometimes he doesn't see my vision. Or madness or whatever. Kimberly said, in a perfect world, I complete all of them. I have 18 raw fleece in my possession, but set a goal of 3. That sounds really good. I was kind of hoping that your goal wasn't all of them because that is very I mean, it's a lot. And you don't want to make yourself miserable. It's supposed to be fun. Rita said, cross fingers on the sock thingy. Wait, wasn't somebody making a bonnet for their sock machine? Who was that? Hey, Chris. Wait a minute. I felt a nap. Oh, Nyla asked, are shirts sent later? Yes, those get drop shipped from the printer. They call it a printer. So yes, but it doesn't take very long. Yeah, Rita said that's a lot of fleece spicy. Crazy Bird said, yeah, that's the Facebook shorthand that I use. Oh, that's why I thought it might be Cheryl. Okay, that makes sense. But I knew. Crazy Bird's the one that won the drum carder. Oh, Terry said, okay, we have only 5 likes. Let's hit the like button. Yeah, that would be cool. If you don't mind, please hit the like. Colors of Hope said I should stop typing. I can film myself on a spinning wheel, but not on a drop spin. I see. Right, Margarita was making a... Okay, so how's it going? Did you take a sock machine with you on vacation? Because I love that. Yes, Kimberly said, yes, Rita, it is. It's a lot. 18 fleeces is a lot. That's why I was worried. I knew it was in the teens, but I was thinking 16. Colors of Hope said, your yarn is looking good. You know what? Isn't that going on there fast? Dang. Oh, wait a minute. I just felt something again. Lee said, just curious, how many ounces you should turkey ply? I personally hardly ever turkey ply more than 2 ounces because it just ties you to the wheel for too long. But you can set your own amount. Okay, Lisa can see 23. Cool. Now 38. Wow. Look at that. Thanks, guys. Sharon is knitting on a second sock. That's cool. Do you get second sock syndrome, Sharon? I do not, obviously. Oh, Trivia. Trivia said I recently lost a mohair fleece to bugs. That's sad. Oh, Lisa's got a question for everyone. She says, may I ask the hive mind, I have some black alpaca that I want to blend with sari silk offcuts. Would this ensure that the alpaca keeps its shape when knitted? I don't think it will be enough to do that because it also doesn't have any memory, but that's just my opinion. What does everybody else think? Rita tried to hit it twice. Oh, thank you. Oh, Sharon's on the toe. Well, was it top down or bottom up? I know, right, Crystal? Crystal said blink moment and bobbin is half full. That's weird. Cheryl said, what is turkey ply? So it's the nickname for the process I use for like making an Andean plying bracelet. So, hello, Michelle. How are you? Yes. Rebecca asked, is it possible to dye the Firestar fiber without spinning it first? I have done it in a video. It should be in the dyeing playlist. I cannot tell you what to search off the top of my head. It might say dyeing Firestar. Try it. And it's so easy to dye. You can do it like in the microwave, just cover it up. Just watch the video. It's so easy. You're going to be like, holy cow. I do it all the time. Margarita said, yes, I brought my sock machine with me. I'm still learning to use it. Just finished some tubes. Need to add heels, toes, and cuffs. That's fun. Carrie said, I agree. What do you agree with, Carrie? Missed it. Oh, do you agree about the 2 ounces of turkey hand? I bet that's it, right? Yes, Crystal, good idea. Crystal said, I think you should throw some Rambo at that fiber combo. That will add some memory. Donna asked, do they make woolly winders for Ashford e-spinners? I don't know for sure. They do make woolly winders for Ashford, like regular wheels. So maybe I would look, go on their website and check it out. And Dottie asked, where do I order a shirt? You can get it on my website. There's a link below the video, but because Tracy asked me a while back, she was like, why is there not a link? Hey, I don't know. So I put one on now, but it's just fiberlovediary.com. Hey Susie, how you doing? Becky asked, what is turkey ply? So it's just the nickname for the Andean plying bracelet that I use. And you can search it in, like, on YouTube. There is a whole video about it. Yep, Crystal said the shop link is in the description. Wow, Kim said, have been spinning since I got up this morning and finished 100 grams of the merino silk I dyed and stopped about an hour ago. Happy to see this live. Wow, Kim, that's a lot of spinning. Hey, Rico. Oh, goodness. Michelle said, I'm doing well. We are scrubbing out the house and getting the floors done. When you say done, do you mean like refinished or new floors? What are you doing? So I'm moving around with my spindle trying to stay out of the way. Oh, Chris, I'm glad. Chris said, watch the Firestar video. I followed her instructions and it's perfect. I love dyeing that stuff, and being able to make it any color you want is so much fun. Oh, yes. Carrie said the fiber combo, needing something else for memory. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think the silk will do it. It's a bummer. I love black fiber, though, with sari silk in it, because the sari silk just makes the color pop so pretty. Crystal said Coke bottle is not a good hack, by the way, but it is. I don't know, what does that mean? It's horrid. What does that mean? It's not horrid. Horrible. I bet it was supposed to be horrible. Oh, Crazy Bird said, or Sherry said, whoop whoop, just got notification that my Paradise Fibers is on the way. Yes. I love having fiber in my life. Maybe I'll spin that next. Oh, bye, Lisa. Oh, good. Okay, so JD Salette said, yes, woolly winders for Ashford e-spinner. I was not sure. Lee said, so 5 ounces is too aggressive. You know what, Lee? I haven't heard anything yet, speaking of that. So I am going to try them again. I think the holiday may have messed me up a little bit, so they might be behind, but I'm gonna go ahead and send them another message. Just so you know kind of what's going on. Gary said, Crazy Bird, me too. It's like Christmas. I feel like it's like Christmas. It's like my birthday. Oh, Susie said, I haven't spun any today. I got up and went to work. I'm stuck here for 2 more hours. What time is it there? 12:30? Rita said, I got a notice too, Crazy, but promised not to tell. I didn't even look. Those emails go to my spam now, so I see them sometimes, but not all the time. Okay, Rebecca said, Firestar is so fun to use. I love it. I think I like it better than Angelina. I kind of go back and forth sometimes, but I think I like it better. Okay, Crystal said it's horrible. I'm sorry, Crystal. But you did get it done, right? Michelle said, we are putting in wood veneer with a vinyl backing for the floor. That's nice. Sun is doing a great job laying it all out. Getting new stuff like flooring and stuff is so fun. Doesn't it, Rico? Rico said, feels good to spin every day. Gotta say, even if you keep it kind of short, doesn't it like really get you going on the spinning? It's weird. Crystal said, next try will be a hairspray bottle unless ball winder comes back from wherever it wandered. Oh, Connie said, 1:30. Okay, thank you, Susie. I was off. Connie said, did anybody get the teaser? I get them, but I don't always see them, and it's the same reason. Where are you, Kim? Kim said, please spin some of the Paradise Fiber. Oh, you must be in England, right? Or Canada? Mine takes a whole month to get. Shipping sucks. I'm so sorry. What a bummer. Catherine said, I just got a notification on my Paradise Fiber too. I love it. Best present, and it arrives every month. You know what I like about it too, and I've said it, I know you guys have seen me say it, but so often it's stuff that I wouldn't have bought myself. And I feel like it has really challenged me to get creative with the things where I get it and I'm like, I wouldn't have bought this. And try to make something cool out of it, or something that I like. Oh yeah, I have one more minute, but that's okay. We're going to stay a few extra minutes. And that has been so good for my like creative brain. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Rhonda said, Connie, I was looking for the Paradise Fiber teaser and never found it. That's a bummer. Deborah said, missed again. Just got a call when you all started. Sorry, Deborah. You just got to stop taking those calls. Like, how important is this really? Deborah, oh, okay, sorry. Katie, hi, Katie. Connie said it's called Soulfire. You mean the Paradise package is called Soulfire? Chris asked, do you have a video on the Kitchener stitch for ending a sock? I don't. Is that something that you would like to see, Chris? Crystal said, I'm completely committed now because if I move, this barf is going to happen. Yeah. I hope you went to the bathroom first. Susie said, I haven't seen the teaser for this month. I did get my tracking number. Mine must have come today too then. Rico said, oh, I spun from dawn till dusk. Then there were fireworks, so we built a fort and hid. Oh, do you have a scared pooch? These guys, I feel very lucky because these guys will like literally sleep right through it. I mean, Gus doesn't even move, but we're not that close. Okay, Valerie asked, did you dye with the Paradise Fibers Country Classic dyes? I did. I actually did it live in like a class basically, or a dye with me on Facebook, and I recorded it, and I'm planning on uploading it this week for the members. So a couple of you guys have already joined, so you know what I'm talking about when I say that, because the Facebook option is just not so great. I mean, I tried it once, it doesn't work out super great. So it's going to go up in the membership videos. And I think I'm going to use that yarn that I did soon in that video because it turned out dang cool. Cheryl said, hi, Kim, I'm in Saskatchewan. Okay, so Kim's in Canada. Okay. And Winnipeg. I'm surprised it takes that long. Do you think it's customs that makes it take a whole month? Because that's long. Carrie said, I agree about the Paradise Fibers packages. I never would have chosen a Cheviot faux cashmere blend, but I really love spinning it. It's good. It's good. Isn't it good for you, Carrie? Like, good for your creative skills. I don't know if skills is exactly the right word. Kimberly said, I have a question about whorl ratios. That's a joke. We usually say whorl here at our house. Does double drive setup make all whorls measure the same? No. My counts came up same on large and small whorls on my Ashford traditional and double drive. It should not, because your whorl, okay, is spinning the whole flyer, and the groove on your bobbin is only spinning the bobbin. So it should make your whole flyer spin faster, and your counts should not come out the same. Connie said it's 3 2-ounce fiber with add-in. All right. Yes, Rita said, Rico, you got a lot done. You must have gotten a lot done. And Chris said, I'm teaching that part. I'm reaching that part in my Mean Girl socks. Well, I could quickly just put it together. It wouldn't take long. Susie said, my husband is a combat veteran. We try our best to avoid fireworks. No idea if our pets are scared of them or not. I totally get that, Susie. Like, we know in other more sensitive, not the right word, more people who notice them and are bothered by them for some reason, and it's like kind of makes you sad, right? It's hard. Other people are just not very mindful of it. Carrie said, "Where can we be members? Buy me a no." Right on. Michelle posted it, but right on the main page for Fiber Love Diary, there should be a little join button. YouTube had to approve it. So the process took forever, and it just happened a few days ago. So I'm going to take time to build it up. It is going to take me time to build it up. There is just only a few things there right now, so I understand if people want to wait. I haven't talked about it because it's going to take me time to build it up. But there you go. Rhonda said fireworks were banned in our area this year because of the dry conditions and risk of additional wildfires. Not wildflowers. My goodness. Okay, Kimberly said she did not get the teaser. I mean, we see people, back to the fireworks thing, every single year in our area whose pets ran away because they were scared of the fireworks, and it makes me so sad. I don't know why we still do it, honestly. Sherry said, sparks are flying this July. Soul fire, ignite your passion for dazzling fibers. Woo! Hey, Lil. Yes, we're almost there. Can you believe how much this is in just like 25 minutes? Kim said, what membership? I do not do Facebook. It's on YouTube. You get access to more technically based videos. So there will be some videos that are only there, and there will be some where, well, first of all, also no ads ever. And then also, unless YouTube puts them on without my permission, which occasionally happens, I've heard. And then also you'll get some that are like a version of the regular YouTube video that has a lot more technical babbling, really. Rebecca said, what's the best wool for thick winter socks? Because you want them to be super warm? I feel like there's a million wools that would be really good. My gosh, you guys are joining. Oops. Anne, Lori, and Michelle, did you guys all just join? Yay, we're gonna have fun. Also, I'm hoping to do some like exclusive Zooms where for members, but that's going to be down the road a little bit, so give me some time to get it built up a little. This might be the thing that gets me to the point where I can hire someone to edit, and that would be a lot of, it would enable me to do a lot more content. So Donna asked, before you go, what is humbug wool? Humbug is usually black and white, but sometimes it's also like a black and brown that's not exactly blended. It's more like streaky. Not streaky. Darn, usually I have some right close to me too, and I put it in the closet. You have the black and the white together, but they're not really blended. Let's put it that way. Crystal said, try super glue and the hot glue to hold it for you. There you go. Rico said, I spun, plied, and skeined up one of Trisha's dyed braids. You did the Bridget, right? How did it turn out, Rico? I'd really like to see that. Fixed my flyers many times with a glue gun, too. John has done it for me with Gorilla Glue because it's water activated, I guess is the word. Carrie said, Kim, you raise sheep and process fleeces. You are brave. You are brave. Don't be afraid. Yeah, that's true. Oh my goodness. Okay, Trivia and Kim. Guys. Valerie said you don't babble, you teach and inspire. Chris said, how are y'all doing this? Doing what? Oh. Oh, how are they joining? If you go to, you should be able to see right next to where it says subscribe, you should be able to see a join button. Bye, Teresa. Rebecca said modeled together. Kind of. I'll bring some tomorrow, Donna, and show you because I do have some in my closet, like I just told you. Just put it in there. Rico said to Crystal, yes, I use a combo Gorilla E6000. I love it. And hot glue. I've also used Tax. Yes. Melissa said, do you have to pay fees to join? Yes, it's $6.99 a month. And right now there isn't tons, but I'm going to be adding very frequently and probably, hopefully, just more and more, you know. Rebecca said warmth and able to machine wash. Okay, so the machine washing thing is challenging and you want to spin it, Rebecca? What do you guys think is the best one? It depends kind of on what you really want, but what I really like, I think the best is, it depends. The baby doll is very, the South Down is very springy. And I like that, and it does pretty well, but also Suffolk would be good. I'm trying to think what else. The Cheviot was good. And both of the Dorsets were really good. All of the down breeds should be good for that. Does that make sense? Carrie said, Chris T, it's on the right just under her banner. So I think, but I've got some stuff to edit for that right now for the memberships, but also I'm going to do a dyeing with Kool-Aid and food coloring soon, just for people who like really want to try it out but aren't ready to go to acid dyes or whatever. Chris said, I have taken a screen capture and we'll post it on Facebook. Maybe someone can see what I can't. That's weird. I can see one. Crystal said there has to be a blend. You guys are funny. Maybe it's the iPads. Oh, Carrie said I had to look on my desktop computer, but John can see it on his phone. I don't know. I am not sure about that because John and I both could see it on our phones. Sharon said, do you need to be, I don't know. Rebecca said I use Rambouillet. You guys, I wasn't really ready to start talking about it yet because I don't have enough content on it yet, but so just know that you'll be getting more and more as I go. Rebecca said I use Rambouillet for socks and have machine washed about 3 times. They're holding up. That's awesome, Rebecca, that they're not felting. Chris said I'll try on the cell phone. Oh, Crystal, I'm sorry. I wonder if it's the app. Yes, must be. You guys are so funny. I'm sorry, Chris. I don't know. Maybe you might have to go to a lab. I really don't know. Like I said, they just approved me and literally like a couple days ago. And I haven't even really told you guys about it. But I have lots coming. Connie can see it. I had not planned on talking about it yet. It will work out. It'll all work out. Rebecca said I'm using iPhone in the app and can't see the join. That's probably it. I don't know for sure. Yeah, Crystal said, small dog life. His cute little face. Yeah, your baby. Yeah. Yeah, I petted another dog today and I was getting the stink eye really bad. We joined because we love the content. I appreciate it. And I know, I mean, Deb and I talked about it. I don't think Deb's here right now, but I kind of feel like there's been a lot of people who have been in other countries that maybe don't want to pay the shipping to order things. And I totally get that. Or they have a huge stash and they don't want to do it that way. So it's a good way to help me keep content building. So, Trivia said sounds like an Apple problem. All right. I appreciate it, you guys. It's really going to help me grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. My gosh. Carla said, thanks, Trish. I'm halfway through my Shetland spin. Love spinning with the tribe. I appreciate it. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner that doesn't sound gross to me. Terry ordered a team shirt. Rebecca said, could you do a list or help me find a list of wools that are good for winter socks? I'm always outside. My parents get cold easily. Both parents are almost 80. Rebecca, I did do a series of called the Sock Extravaganza where I tried out 4 different breeds. All of them turned out good and great for machine washing. I had very little shrinkage. Carrie said toast. I've literally eaten nothing but toast, truly, since yesterday morning. And, you know, I haven't been eating carbs, but nothing else sounds good. Everything else sounds disgusting. So, I just made some hard-boiled eggs. I thought maybe I could stand that. Yes, Otter Love said, breakfast for dinner is always nice and easy. I'm afraid of anything greasy right now. Just sounds awful. Oh, Valerie, I want to. Crystal said, can we just adopt this bot already and make it say what we want it to? Crystal, I remove them every time, and that means they're removed forever, and a new one comes. Anyways, okay, so I'm going to go and figure out what I'm cooking for dinner. Thanks for spinning with me. I'm going to keep plying, though, and maybe I can get a whole bobbin done today. I will be here tomorrow. I don't know if I have jury duty yet. I can't check yet. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you're having fun. I love you. Bye.